Today I start history for class 10th student with the chapter Nationalism in India. According to the syllabus issued by CBSE, social science has 4 units. First, India and the contemporary world 2. Second, contemporary India. Third, democratic politics. Fourth, understanding economic development. As you have already studied in previous class, I am going to explain the chapter Nationalism in India. First of all, you should know what is nationalism. What is the meaning of nationalism? Nationalism is a feeling of love and pride for your own country, in which people share the same race, culture, language, etc. The growth of nationalism is intimately connected to the anti colonial movement. We have examples of many colonies where nationalism is spread with the anti colonial movement. For example, in Vietnam and in Indonesia. Though the colonial government used oppressive methods to rule over us and committed atrocities on the people, we started resisting them, which provided a shared bond that tied many different groups together. But each class and group felt the effects of colonialism differently. Their experiences were varied and their notion of freedom were not always same. Therefore, the Congress under Mahatma Gandhi tried to weld these groups together within one movement. In this chapter, you have to study how did nationalism spread in India during the non-cooperation movement and the civil disobedience movement. As you know that under the leadership of Gandhiji, 3 mass movements were launched. First, non-cooperation movement in 1920. Second, in 1930, civil disobedience movement. And third, Quit India movement, which alarmed the British rule in India. They realized that could not rule for a long period in India. How did different social groups participated in the movement and how the Congress sought to develop the national movement? You have to study in this chapter, but you have to study about only 2 mass movements, non-cooperation movement and civil disobedience movement. Now, I am giving you 2 questions related this chapter. Just I have started. Define nationalism. Second question. Which organization tried to build the different sections of society together within one movement?